What's up? So you know the Denver Nuggets beat the Lakers 4-1. Call it a gentleman's sweep. Good. Now we can get to talking about some real basketball. We ain't gotta be sitting around with the little media and the little steroids and Anthony Davis pouting and mounting and Darvin Ham gotta look over his shoulder that someone's trying to send cell phone messages during the game like D'Angelo Russell while throwing up Easter eggs and Austin Reeves half-hearted and what they're doing. And all these hats of Keyshawn Johnson slurping the Lakers and Richard Sherman and Skip Bayless having to lie and Rachel Nichols getting paid to say the stuff and Tim Legler and Stevens and Shannon Sharp, all this stepping and fetching. Good. I told you before, and I'm going to say this again. It would take the refs. It was a free throw disparity, so that's not a surprise. They tried everything. They wanted. How does Jokic put up the numbers he puts up and doesn't get to the free throw line? His own coach said, Michael Malone said he was perfect from the free throw line tonight, 0 for 0. Do you think they'll do that when they play against the Timberwolves? Do you think that he goes by Rudy Gobert or Cat or them, that they don't blow that whistle? But when it's the LeBron James and this LA thing, they suddenly get their mouths stuck on the whistle. It was poetic justice. This is the way I wanted it to be. I can't stand the fakers. Not because I'm just a hater, because I'm a basketball fan, but that's not good quality basketball. Their behinds were frauds last year. They shouldn't have really gotten as deep as they did last year. Denver swept that butt. All this talk and disrespect, talking about, oh, we want them. It's better if we face them fresh. How it turned out. LeBron James is not a game closer. I'm going to deal with that in another video. He did not figure out how to solve this. He did not figure out what it took to beat this team. Therefore, his butt is on vacation again. He was last year. He's again this year before June. So I don't care what he do. Anthony Davis too. You got to stop being one for, like slurping LeBron, looking at him like he's your hero and demand that that's your team. They know they're gonna try to unload Darvin Ham, and they got to flip that roster. That's not a championship team. That team has got guys that might be good off the bench, but you don't have no real pure shooter starters. You got beat by a team that didn't even really play that particularly well. That probably was the best 4 quarters the Nuggets played in this series. They got outplayed by the Lakers. The Lakers can take solace in thinking, hey, we won 13 or so of the quarters, but lost 4-1 in the series. That's how the reality was. Not even talking about free throws or anything, just straight up. Feisty didn't finish. That's not good enough when you're so-called LeBron James and you got people touting you as how great you are. Overrated because you didn't figure out all-around play. Yeah, you put up 30, 11, and 9, but it didn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference. Reality is old, and he can't control the narrative. The problem is he does need more help, which is comical because he's got help. He's got the zebras blowing the whistle and the commissioner, but your butt's sent home packing. I love it. And I'm going to take great joy. I don't have to hear this craziness about the Lakers in 7, all this no more, because they're going to be pontificating and talking about what happened. They did get that Walmart trophy and that Walmart pennant they can put on their wall that in season. Remember when they had the goggles? Celebrate that. Had that one block parade. Let me know how they go in LA. Tell them we got this in season tournament trophy. We're going to take that block trip around the crypto. Do a 1 block parade with some toilet paper and your confetti. Because that's all you are. You're paper champs with overblown egos, overrated players, and a coach that he might be all right. I don't know. But he ain't got no chance in that place. That zoo is not fit to be had. And between the rosters, bottom line is that's not alley basketball. Kobe Bryant would roll over in his grave at these fake Laker fans and what goes for Laker basketball day. That's embarrassing. And I know why Shaq was pulling for him because he was worried about Jokic. Well, you gotta worry some more because he ain't that machine ain't stopped. This is not a good Lakers team. They've been mediocre, playing tournament team. 2 out of last 3 knocked out in the first round. Swept last year 8-1. Last 2 to Denver. Not a good team. And it's not working. And that LeBron AD thing is not that special. But anyway, you keep on thinking that because AD will be sitting right there next year, coddling up. And LeBron should consider retiring because aside from stat padding, he ain't winning no chip. And those teams are younger in the West, and they ain't going nowhere no time soon. So I don't know what you're going to do, baby boy. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to do a separate video because I'm going to see what happens with the Clippers series. But I already told folks, U.S. Olympic team might win because LeBron, AD, Steph Curry, Durant, and probably Kawhi. We'll see what happens. They're gonna all be well rested because they're about old behinds is getting ready to get sent home. The new guard in the NBA is real, especially in the West. So you're gonna have plenty of time to get ready for the summer games. Kawhi should be joining you fairly soon. So if he don't come back, I don't know what's gonna happen in that series with Dallas. Joel Embiid gonna be joining you soon. Y'all gonna be real well rested. You're gonna have about 6 of your guys ready. Not how the NBA and Adam Silver planned it, but stop kidding yourself. It ain't happening with the Lakers. It ain't happening. Please like, subscribe, with my thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit review like a mouthpiece.